project with August Mystery Box. We're gonna make a fun sweatshirt using some of those celestial cut files along with the astrological cut files. I'm so excited for these, they're so fun. I'm gonna do the Gemini one today on this sweatshirt, and I'm gonna flip my camera in just a second so you guys can see this better, but these cut files for the astrological signs, this particular one, like, they're labors of love. The border, kind of tricky, but it's just time consuming. It's not hard, it's just time consuming. The middle part though, not bad at all. It's an easy weed. So let me switch the camera so you guys can get a better view of this. In all honesty, I forgot to flip my image, but it doesn't matter on these because, well, on the Gemini one anyway, because it's the same either way. So the other ones, you want to watch out for that. Make sure if you're doing heat transfer, you flip your image. But I've got this all weeded out. I didn't want you guys to have to sit and watch me weed. It took a minute. But if you want an easier weed, just take off the border, because that was the time consuming part, was this border. Something else I want to put on this is the Gemini words. This is such a fun font, and we've got all of the different signs available in the cut files. They came with the box. So I'm a Gemini. What sign are you guys? Gemini explains a lot about me. So this is in the Stripflock. I absolutely love the Stripflock. It's so fun to weed, and it's just a fun, fuzzy. It reminds me of those posters, you know, the black posters that you would color in the 80s or 90s. If you're younger, you might not know what I'm talking about, but they were very fun. So I'm just gonna weed this out really quick. Make sure you check your cut settings. This is a little bit thicker material. So on the silhouette, I did my blade at a 5 and then the pressure at a 15. So here is my fun Gemini cut out. And then I also did the little sign. I just pulled this out of that big guy, the big cut file on this one. I just did this right there. So if you just want the sign symbol, those are available too. So you might think there's a lot going on this sweatshirt, and there is. You don't have to do all of this on one sweatshirt, but I like the elements, so you could do just the Gemini. I'm gonna put on the back, so if you just wanted that on your sweatshirt, you could totally do that. I'm gonna put the little symbol on the sleeve, and then we're gonna put this on the front, the big thing on the front. We're also gonna make a fun little bag that I think goes well. This would make a cute outfit with this fun Stripflock snake. Okay, so I'm gonna scooch this over and get our heat press in the frame. Today I'm using the Cricut heat press. You can use an iron, you can use whatever heat press you have. Works great. All right, and I'm using, this is the Aurora Goldish. I love it so much, it's so pretty. Probably a little bit tricky to come in the video, but I'll get some close-ups. So I'm gonna do my trick. I'm gonna fold just my image in half, and I'm gonna put a crease right in it. You wanna make sure the sticky side is out if you're doing this. Okay, and then we're gonna set that aside, and then we're gonna take our sweatshirt. Okay, make sure you've got it in the middle. I'm gonna do it on the outside this time. Quick press to get that line in there. Okay, now we've got that line down the middle of our sweatshirt. It's probably hard to see in the video. And then we've got the line down our image. And I'm just gonna match those up. I want it 3 or so inches down from the collar. Make sure got it nice and centered. And the sweatshirt I'm using is a Comfort Colors from Hobby Lobby, but you could use any sweatshirt. I think this goldish would look good on black, and I think it would look good on white. I think it would look good on most colors. Okay, now we're gonna press this. Peel it cold. So we're gonna set this aside and let it cool off. And while that is set aside, we'll jump to our bag. I also got this bag at Hobby Lobby. One of the reasons I love this Cricut heat press is it has the pillow at the bottom already. So because this bag has a zipper, if you're using an iron or a different heat press, you want to make sure you have a pillow at the bottom that zipper can sink into, and it can still get a nice even press. Or you could pull out so the zipper is outside of the heat press. Okay, so now we're going to do our Stripflock. And this is also a cold peel. After this presses, we will set that aside. And then I'm actually just going to leave that there for a second. We're going to flip our sweatshirt over and put this fun Stripflock Gemini on the back. And I am going to go down a little bit. I do not have long hair, but if you had somebody with long hair, you still want to be able to see that. So, unless their hair is too long. All right, let's give that a press. So fun. Okay, I'm not peeling that off yet because the Stripflock is a cold peel. Now I want to go over to the sleeve. I'm going to do it on the left sleeve. I want it to be on the top. So I'm going to open this up, hold it the other way, and I've got this cute little Gemini symbol that we are going to put on the sleeve. I just think that is a fun, that one. Okay, we're going to set aside our sweatshirt for just a minute. Now that our bag is cooled, we're going to peel off that carrier sheet. Oh, that fuchsia on the black looks so good. How fun is this little, could be a makeup bag, it could be a pencil bag, whatever you want it to be. So fun. Okay, now let's peel off this carrier sheet. And there is some tiny little details, so I want to make sure they are all sticking down. I'm going to go really slow. If anything peels up, I'm going to give her another press. Oh, I love this goldish color. It is so pretty. Everything is sticking beautifully. Oh, so fun. I love how that goldish shifts in the light. It looks green, it looks gold. It is so fun. Okay, we've got our little Gemini sign we're gonna peel off. And then our Stripflock on the back. Ah, I love it so much. I love the fuzziness and the dimension of that Stripflock. Looks so good. See if I can get you guys a good shot of how that color shift goes. Okay, how cute would this be for a gift? A little set. So fun.